Okay guys, welcome back. I'm just going to finish off now with the Clone Wars, which I saw a couple of days ago. This is a continuation of the Star Wars saga between episodes 2 and 3, and deals with the Jedi trying to get Jabba the Hutt's son back to him, so that they can use the hyperspace routes around the Hutt-controlled territories. Now, a lot of people, before this film was released, thought the animation style wouldn't gel, that the story was a bit weak. You guys got to remember that this was a lead-in for a television series, so of course it's not going to be everything it's eventually going to be. And I was pleasantly surprised. I actually thought it was a decent movie. If you're a Star Wars fan who's a die-hard original trilogy fan, you probably won't like it. If you don't mind the prequel trilogies like me, and you're quite happy to go along with that kind of thing, then you might enjoy it like I did. And there's some story. I mean, majority of the movie is just straight up action. It's everything the Clone Wars needs to be. If you like the game Republic Commando or the two Battlefronts, then you almost certainly enjoy this movie because it's got that same sort of feeling. The only complaint I would have, as most people probably do, is Ahsoka, because she is slightly annoying, and the idea that Lucas is trying to get the whole, this is a kids movie, let's have a moral message into it, is blindingly obvious at times. Jabba the Hutt's son is quite hilarious. He looks like a turd with a tail. It's quite humorous. Generally, it's just a solid movie. There's nothing I can really say against it. It does lag a bit towards the end when they get back to Tatooine. It's a bit annoying, and they didn't use the opening crawl or pretty much any of the traditional Star Wars music, which is going to annoy a few people. You just look past those faults and enjoy it as a solid action film for kids. Don't forget that, for kids. You'll really enjoy it, and I give it a solid 7 out of 10, and I'll definitely be getting the DVD because, I'm a Star Wars fan, and any self-confessed Star Wars fan would not have any of the merch. Okay, so that's it. I've pretty much reviewed every film that you could possibly care about, apart from Mamma Mia, but you wouldn't get me near that with a 10-inch barge pole, for obvious reasons. So, I'd say this summer's been pretty good for movies. You got The Dark Knight, as I said, one of the best films ever made. Just generally, the whole release of films had something for everyone, and you're going to be hard-pressed to find a better summer. I mean, maybe when the original Aliens, all the classics came out might have been better, but I think next year's got a lot to live up to. Now, coming up soon, movie-wise, you've got The Strangers coming out, which looks very interesting. Liv Tyler, again, but I'm sure I'll live with that. There's the new James Bond film, Quantum of Solace, that's going to be awesome as well. Terminator 4, Salvation, definitely going to go and see that. And yeah, there's just lots to look forward to, and I'm sure there's lots that haven't been announced. Watchmen, that's not my cup of tea, but I'm sure a lot of people are going to go for that. Apparently that's got some sort of legal dispute going on, I don't know. But yes, now personally, I have about a month here in this lovely room that you can see behind me before I move to Southampton University. I'm going to be for 3 years, so reviews may be a bit hard coming then, or it might be easier, I don't know, but there will probably be a period of inactivity of about a week, where I'm settling in, getting used to my schedule, getting a job, all that sort of thing. But I will try to bring you a review every week, and I will do my Alien vs Predator Gold review tomorrow. After that, there'll be Alien vs Predator 2 next week, and then after that we'll begin the Stargate series, which I've been talking about. And that will probably be done disc by disc, because if I wait by series, it will take forever, so we'll have a review every 4 or 5 days, say. And that's pretty much how it's going to work, and after that I'll be open to suggestions, but don't send them yet. Wait till I've finished what I've said I'm going to do. So thanks for sticking with me while I've been trying to get all the technology ready and everything. You guys are awesome. I think I've got about 200 subscribers now. Thanks for subscribing, everyone, and I hope I can get some more. Oh, and when I'm reviewing a video game, there might not be too much footage because I don't really know how to record it. I know fraps, and I've heard that's not too reliable. It'll probably just be me talking with some pictures as you're accustomed to. But I might try and rip some footage off of YouTube as long as certain people don't mind. We'll see. So tune in sometime later this week for my Alien vs Predator Gold review. See you guys then.